Did you know there is one house in the United States that all American people own? Believe it or not, it's the White House. Part of the larger President's Park, the White House is one of the over 400 units of the National Park Service that are held in trust by the government for the public. The historic building has a storied legacy as the home for almost all of the nation's presidents and as a symbol representing America. Let's take a look at the one, the only, White House. The first president to live in the White House was not George Washington. Washington instead lived in a building called the President's House in Philadelphia for most of his presidency, as did second President John Adams until the White House was completed in 1800. The current residence wasn't always called the White House. Despite its land-based whitewash in 1798, most people still referred to it as the President's House or the Executive Mansion. It has also famously been known as the People's House, a term which, according to the White House Historical Association, dates back to John Quincy Adams' presidency. During a debate over whether to give Quincy Adams appropriations to finish the East Room of the House, Adams' supporters argued that the White House was the People's House, meaning Adams needed a completed house to represent the people. Eventually, during the presidency of Theodore Roosevelt, the name was officially set as the White House, which it remains to this day. The White House, plus Lafayette Park and the Ellipse, would come under the jurisdiction of the National Park Service in 1933. Today, when the residence is open, self-guided tours of the White House can be taken after submitting a request through your member of Congress 7 to 90 days before your tour date. The People's House has changed quite a bit since its cornerstone was laid in 1792. An early renovation included reconstruction of most of the home following its burning in the War of 1812. Theodore Roosevelt would add the West Wing in 1901 and the East Terrace, which would eventually become the East Wing, in 1902. More recent renovations include Harry Truman's structural upgrades during his second term, and the controversial demolition of the East Wing in 2025 for a proposed ballroom. Even though the term the White House has almost become synonymous with the US presidency, the building itself goes beyond political lines. It represents a cornerstone of the United States that dates back over 200 years, and with any luck will still be around 200 years from now. Hopefully this video has given you a bit more insight into this historic home, which is not just the President's House, but truly the People's House. Thanks for watching!